Welcome to Season 3 of You Are Your Name. In this season, we're asking a vocabulary name consultant various questions on balanced names. Our guest today is Doria Delane. She's a vocabulary name consultant at the Society of Vocabularians. Thank you for joining us, Doria.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So today's question, in the balanced name recommendation, you give a list of first names and surnames that would be mathematically balanced for me. If I'm finding it difficult to choose one, what would you suggest?
We do appreciate that making a name change is a very personal choice. We encourage you to take the time to go through the list of names and pronounce perhaps the names one or two different ways, and just evaluate how you might link to that name. If you find that you just can't see a name that's really suited for you, then please give us a call. Let us know how you're doing. And we can sometimes offer additional lists of names. Or there may be a name that you're drawn to, and we can evaluate whether that name would be suitable for you. It's a very interesting time in a person's life when you want to consider a name change, because you've discovered that your name is not allowing you the fulfillment of your true potential. And so by making a change, you're accepting an opportunity to open up a new direction for you. And yes, you want to like the name, but it's the mathematical vibration of the name that is the important factor. So we encourage you to take your time. Sometimes you select a name and you just think about it for a little while, or you ask someone to call you that name so you feel comfortable with the connection to that sound of the name. But as mentioned earlier, it is such a personal choice, but the change is the most important factor. We want you to like the name, and so we're here for you if you have further questions on how we can help you with making the best choice in your name choice decision.
I know when I got my balanced name recommendation, I went through the first names and I just highlighted or wrote down the maybe two or three names that I liked. And then I went through the surnames and wrote down two or three names that I liked there. And then I would say them together and see whether they resonated for me.
That's perfect. That's a really good way to do it. And it's amazing. Because the name is different, sometimes it's hard to connect to it.
Right.
But it is when you sense that that combination works for you, you will connect with it very, very quickly. So don't rush, take your time and just review it. But as I say, we're here for you to support you so that you're not feeling limited by just the options that were recommended. But they are the start to give you that chance to evaluate what name you might be drawn to. So let us know, because we really want to make a difference for you and help you with a choice where you would feel comfortable.
Do you have any other suggestions that would help them make a decision?
Why don't you try just writing the name out, putting it somewhere in your home where you are passing by the looking at the note, and just say the name out loud, or just visualize yourself responding to that quality of that name. And you'll be surprised how quickly you will sense that link to the name. But because you see the need and the importance of making a change, you will find a name that you just connect to. And as I said, we are here for you to support you and to give you other options if what you see is not close to what you're looking for. But just take your time. And sometimes you can just say, I'm going to select a name. You meet someone that you may never see again and just have the thought of them asking your name, and you say it. And once you say it out loud, you might be surprised how much you will connect to that name.
Let's say I like three different first names and three different surnames. I could create a little card, a 3x5 card with the different variations and stick them up on the mirror. So when I, wake up in the morning, I say, hello, Dakin, and just see how that sounds.
Absolutely.
Right.
Make it fun. Make it of interest to you. And sometimes it is true, there are certain names that you just wouldn't be drawn to. Well, as Dakin pointed out, highlight the ones that reach you. You might want a shorter name or a longer name, or a certain pronunciation has a more rhythmical sound to it. You'll find your creativity will draw you to the perfect name.
You mentioned earlier that people will sometimes call you and say, well, I like this name, but I can't quite pick a surname. What's your approach to help them make that decision?
Well, if you find that you're just not comfortable or can see the options right at first, as we mentioned, take your time, go over them. But there are other options that we can consider.
So you can send another set of surnames that might be more appropriate for them that they might like.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Doria. For our next episode, we're going to handle the question, once I start using a balanced name, what is the consequence of using a nickname? So, Doria, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
If you have not already done so, get your own free name report from our website at www.caballarians.com. That's KABALARIANS.com. Once you have a name report, you can speak with a Caballarian name consultant directly and get answers to your specific questions on your names and how they're impacting your life. The contact information is in the report. Until next time, happy thoughts. Whenever you're ready, here are 3 ways we can help you. Number 1, the Balanced Name Recommendation Service. Join the thousands of others who have harmonized their names with their inner potential to improve their health, happiness, and success. Number 2, learn the principles of mental freedom. Participate in our online training program to gain the essential tools to create all the progressive changes you seek in your life. These proven truths will open up new perspectives and accelerate your attainment of health, happiness, and success. Number 3, let Kalex Solutions help you choose a balanced name for your business, because many business names are an impediment to one's overall business success.